Olimar's, you know, when the game was first out, everyone's like on this Olimar's top tier train, and you know, I haven't seen too much. I know DeBuzz was trying to mess around with the character a little more, wasn't finding too much success at the top level, you know, versus his like rivals and adversaries. He's more opting now to choose Palutena, I feel, but you know, maybe we might see some different action here. Of course, playing Roy as Sethlon, who seemed to play Roy in, you know, almost every Smash game at this point. He even played Roy in Melee.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a character specialist. He was ride or die with the red-haired Fireboy in every single game, and then, of course in Smash Ultimate, this seems to be Roy's most viable option. So I'm not surprised by any means. And Army, do you know any info about Army? Is he
oh my god,
good Olimar, taking the first stock with no problem?
Yeah. So Army was he played Olimar in the last game, Smash 4. And to be honest with you, he didn't really go too much out here, but everybody knew him as like pseudo PR. Like if he came out of something,
like a secret boss.
Yeah, he was not even a secret boss. Like he would come in and like everybody knew who he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did not want to face him in bracket. So right now we're seeing Army basically playing a safe strat. He's trying to filter some purples into his Alma regime, but I don't think he's having too much success there. He has to make sure that against a character like Roy, who has such crazy range, always have 3 Pikmin on deck. You want to be able to throw or attack at any given situation. And if you throw 1 or 2, that only leaves 1 left, you know, which might not be the one that you want. Let's say you throw your purple and your red, but then you're hitting with the blue. That's not going to do too much damage as you want him to do.
Exactly. And the main issue I'm starting to see right here is that he's not really having that much time to really set up any Pikmin, because Roy is so fast. And Roy's buttons seem to be hella good in this game, too. So every time he tries to get away, tries to set up anything, my man Sethlon's in his face, but every time Sethlon is in his face, he's getting mad punished. He's at 86% right now.
Wow. And that jab, we've seen it so many times. The fact that you can cancel your run with a jab, and that leads into a perfect situation where Roy can then forward air you, or in some cases even forward smash you, forward tilt. You're going to be dying probably below 100 in that case.
Yeah, even back here's like, he gets everything out of jab
it's so fast.
right now.
It comes, yeah. And of course, almost no cooldown. Look, you saw that forward air into down tilt. Barely any cooldown in between. But still, Army keeping a decent % lead, even though 2 stocks apiece. He's trying to stay underneath these platforms because that's a safe spot. Roy has to then commit to a grounded option if he's doing that.
Yeah, grounded option or throw there. Oh,
there,
okay.
See? The two purple Pikmin.
Yeah, the 2 purple Pikmin, and if you notice, the purple Pikmin got a little bit of a change too. They're a lot more thicker than they used to be, so they're very noticeable as well.
What did D1 call them? Like the 2 Shaniquas, whatever it's called?
I don't know about all that, but I will say this right now.
It was something, I'm trying to remember what it was. But look at that. All of these inflicting so much damage with no problem. When you have Olimar with 3 purple Pikmin, that is, in my opinion, the threat that everyone's talking about at 2 stock. Easily coming out from Army, hitting him with a fiery Pikmin.
Yeah, hit with the hot Cheeto Pikmin right there.
Matching his hair color.
Yeah.
With no doubt.
He said, I got one to match that hair color. I got one to match that whip I'm going to give you. Good stuff from Army taking the first game. But Sethlon, as you brought up before, he's like, he was Brawl, Melee, he played this character throughout the whole way. I imagine he's going to have some type of adaptation coming to the next game.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to see him kind of picking. Sethlon, I've seen him play, I think, Snake in certain iterations. But I think in this case, to stick to Roy, it might have been a one-off game. He has to sort of figure out how to deal with this like barrage of Pikmin coming his way. Yeah,
Smash 4 wasn't too kind to him. And when he came to Smash Ultimate, he's been doing incredible in the scene thus far. I mean, he's been doing absolutely outstanding. He's beating PR players that were PR'd in Smash 4, and he's been getting top 8s and top 4s. He's been in that area. But I said before, Army is just a difficult person to play against. Especially against a character I said who's very unique like Olimar.
Right. Opting counter pick to Yoshi's story, probably because he has a nice, you know, tri-plat here. Also, the blast zones are very small. If he's going to kill Olimar, being one of the lightest characters in the game, he's the stage to do it.
Yeah, because as we were watching last game, every time that he hit him, like with those S smashes and everything, they just weren't killing for whatever reason. So this is probably a good stage, maybe a little bit smaller blast zones to mess around with. I like the stage pick thus far.
Right. I also like how Army is basically trying to incorporate, you know, foxtrotting and dashing, you know, trying to mix up where you are, but he's doing a Pikmin pull while he's doing it, so he's, you know, making use of that time and space where he's away from him.
Oh, good parry right there.
Oh, hit him with the white Pikmin, but he nared to get that poison damage off him real quick. Not hitting him with that purple Pikmin forward smash, that would have been definitely death.
And I like how Olimar Army's playing this.
Wait, a double SD?
Okay, double homie stock? I'm about it, yeah.
Maybe that is just the ultimate show of respect.
You know what? It's like, hey, you know what? We're going to play some Smash 4 right now. We're going to go back to 2 stock real quick.
And the game's over. All right.
Yeah, the game's over. My man Army's just racking up damage right now. Forward smash with the forward smash. Got him at 82%.
94. This second stock is not going well for Sethlon.
Hit him with the Shaniqua
Pikmin.
Pikmin.
He's not, you know, going out there. He's being patient. He says, even if you do a ledge attack, if you jump or get up attack, I will be there to grab you with my Pikmin or hit you with a forward because it covers so many options. And there it is. See, that's the problem. Sethlon kind of picked the Yoshis, but it's actually not working in his favor. It's doing quite the opposite. Because now Pikmin's forward smash will kill you so much earlier.
Exactly.
That was a blue Pikmin right there.
Yeah, the blue Pikmin has been looking outstanding for him. Every Pikmin that he's pulling out right now, my man is surgically just tearing apart Sethlon. All right, Sethlon trying to make a good comeback. He's trying to juggle him thus far, having him a hard time landing.
And of course, with the Pikmin, for those of you who are not unfamiliar, the blue Pikmin has the strongest throws. I think the purple one obviously is the strongest, but the slowest to throw, biggest target, and the white one does the most damage when you throw at someone, poison inflicting.
Okay, almost gets the meaty right there with the forward smash. A little bit off target, but he's not really sweating right now. He's overlapped him his 4%, and this is Sethlon's winner stock right now. This is a best of 3 reminder, guys.
Yeah, and you can see how sort of timid Army gets when he only has maybe a blue and yellow on deck. When he has none of those hard hitters, he gets a little more scared. He knows he can't. He has to respect the Roy a little more. But with these 3 right here and purple in the front, we're going to see. Yeah, I see. He went for that throw, but Sethlon called him out. A lot better performance now. 1 stock apiece.
All right, this is still not looking bad for Roy. I mean, Roy is considerably top 20 or top 10 in the game at this point. So if he gets the string going, he should be able to do some great damage to him. But that's if Army gives him the chance. My man's stuck in a corner right now.
He's 1 forward smash or up smash away from dying, I'm almost certain.
He's got blue Pikmin. He's got purple Pikmin. He's got the hot Cheeto Pikmin on there on deck too.
Oh, not quite. That was the middle of the stage. Anywhere else he would have died. 121 for Sethlon. Can he mount this comeback right now?
Oh my God.
That's a blue Pikmin. See.
Oh, almost killing with that throw. Next
Roy,
one.
not quite in that weight class. A lot of character would have certainly died.
Exactly.
Oh, he read that forward smash. Downer to jab.
My man is pushing in.
He's rushing in.
Okay, that's going to be it?
There
Yeah, that's going to be it.
That blue Pikmin's too powerful. Ooh.
Oh, a little bit of pop over. Yeah, let's go. All right, I'm about it, Army.
A little bow flex right there. Army feeling himself. Sethlon looking a bit dejected right now.
Showing a little bit of guns. I like it, Army.
All right.
I've been at the gym or I've been at home playing Smash Ultimate. One of those.
Army now